Hey you guys, so I'm on my way out with my two favorite people in the whole wide world, but I did want to do a quick tutorial for you all on the look that I'm wearing tonight. It's a black smoky eye with navy blue and like turquoise highlights, pretty simple peachy cheeks, and a nuded pink, like baby pink lip. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you how I got this look, and then I'm headed on out. Hope you all are having a great weekend. Talk to you soon, and be sure to leave any questions, comments, concerns, whatever in the box below. And yeah, stay tuned. So to begin, I'm using my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Black Bean. Applying that all over the lid. Doesn't really have to be done neatly because it's going to be blended out anyway as a base. Taking a clean finger to blend that out and up towards the crease area, but no further than that. You want this mostly on the middle of the lid where most of the color is going to go. Next, I'm taking a clean brush just to fade that up a little bit. See, there's nothing on it. Taking another brush, just a fluffy brush, to fade that even more up towards the crease. And keep working that in until you see that there's no harsh line and that it's just subtly going into your crease. Okay, now I'm using my Midnight color palette with matte shadows. I'm going to be using the black right there in the corner, similar to Carbon by MAC, I'm sure. I'm going to use the same C-shaped brush I used before to apply that all over the lid. Keep in mind the black is still a base, so it doesn't have to be extremely neat. Now I'm going to be using a really nice blue shadow by MAC. It's called Blue Flame, and it's a mineralized eyeshadow. Very pretty, like navy blue with sparkles. And I'm tapping that on all over the lid. I did wet my brush a little bit so that that pigment would be a little bit more bright. So pat that on over top of the black. You want it to be almost kind of sheer, like a sheer coating over the black that you had as the base. Again, Old Faithful fade and blending brush. Now I'm using a HIP shadow duo in Showy. This is one of my favorite shadows by Loreal HIP. And I'm using the turquoise side that's really metallic. Gonna apply that really in the center of the lid. It's gonna look like a highlight, so the blue flame will fade into that showy color. If you need to, go back with the blue flame and put it on the outside corner and inside near your tear duct. You're creating almost a gradation from navy blue to turquoise and back to navy. Gonna take a little bit more of that matte black shadow and work it into the crease of each eye in the outer corner, just for a little bit more definition now that we've added those blues. If you have a really deep crease like me, you can work it right on in. If you have more of a flat lid, you may just want to focus on the outer corner and blend towards the blues. Blend, blend, blend. Don't want to have the raccoon effect. Doing my highlight now. Gonna use that flat white shadow on a blender brush and do just a wash underneath of my eyebrow and work that out. I don't want it too opaque white. Now I'm taking my BH Cosmetics 120 palette, and it's a shimmery white color in the corner, and I'm going to apply that right under the arch of my brow. It's going to give a nice pearlescent effect, as you can see in the light. Really, really pretty. And someone on the other side, it was getting jealous. Going on my waterline now with Smolder by MAC. You see how I keep shaking my head like, yeah, y'all saw that. And apply a generous amount of that liner. Once that liner is applied, gonna blend it out with a small fluffy brush. It's gonna create a really, really pretty, smoldering, sultry effect. You don't even have to use shadow. With a pencil like Smolder, you can just fade it out by itself. My eyes were burning. Gonna take that Showy palette again and use the turquoise and apply that in, look at that, can't even find the camera. Whatever. Put that Showy in the corner of your eye just a little bit near the tear duct. It adds a really pretty, unexpected pop of color. Make sure you blend it well though, so it doesn't look like a polka dot. Oh! Take a moment and whip your hair. Pause for the cause. That's my cream liner by Wet n Wild. I'm applying it with an angled brush. That's Max 266. I don't know what I was dancing to there, but it wasn't this Drake song. Go ahead and pull your lid out a little bit if necessary, just so that you're able to get that straight line. Keep working on that line. Get it nice and straight. The brush makes it really easy though. Gonna use some concealer to clean up under my eyes in case there was any fall off from the shadow and all of that I was doing. Using Great Lash by Maybelline. Everybody has that in their kit. This is Old Faithful. I'm putting on some mascara. Getting close. Too close for comfort. Wink, wink. More mascara. Now I'm using a blush. This blush is by FaceFront Cosmetics and I ordered it online. The color is Buenos. I really think this is a discontinued color, so if you can't find it, I'll try to put some similar shades in the box. Going onto my lips now. This is NYX Lip Pencil and Toast. This is a color that's very close to my own complexion. It's used just to slightly define my lip. Now I'm using an NYX Jumbo Lip Pencil. That color is Soft Fuchsia. It's number 721. Just rub that pencil on there, make an ugly face, and a stank pout. Now I'm using some MAC lip gloss in Underage, one of my favorite colors by them. On its own, it's a really, really nude color, but over top of this soft fuchsia, it's more of a baby pink. And that is it. Fluff the hair, behind the ears if necessary, smile for the camera. And there you go, your midnight smoky eye look. Have fun. See you later. Bye-bye.
I'm lost in the world.